CPU must be getting desperate, cutting its dig so close to the collision zone.
Vyrotech activity has increased near the Cyber City with killings. I guess they figured they better get a hold of all the killing artifacts before the Vyrotech team. Speaking of which, did you hear about that new hunter that took down that Vyrotech in Cygnus?
Yeah, I heard that Vyrotech is not like any Vyrotech we've ever seen before. You think he was made using Euclidean artifacts?
Perhaps.
Probably why the CPU has lifted the ban on Cypyreon Artifacts from utilities.
Hard to tell that the new hunter doesn't use Cypyreon Artifacts.
That's glitchy. Probably just wait. I heard something.
It's a Euclidean artifact, alright. And it looks pretty advanced. This will take our troops to next day with me.
And that's why I cannot allow you to handle it.
Who said that? Show yourself, damn you!
Hand over the artifact.
Don't think because I'm a Cyberneer I can't defend myself, Hunter.
Another dangerous Euclidean artifact. I cannot allow this to exist. This will be Knightshade here. Area secure. But the artifact is damaged to the metal. We will need some medical attention. We have some downed hunters.
Copy that, Commander Knightshade, sitting in the medics. Hunter HQ requires your presence at a briefing. The new Hunter Greenstal uncovered a new threat in Cygnus.
Greenstal? On my way. Let's get out. New threat. I wonder what he found.
agree with you, but I registered battle programs with I never gave them. Some of them are pretty advanced.
It's gotta be illegal role programs. It was bound to happen with Cybernet being down.
What if it was true?
Okay, are we falling into this infinite loop again? The vets, we've been through this before. I know you thought you saw something in the records that suggests Cybertechs have the ability to learn, but you are mistaken. The only learning we do is through program upgrades.
How certain are you of that?
The vets, what are you wearing?
So here's something fascinating about the new programs the hunters have from Cygnus. They're from Knightshade.
That's impossible. Nightshade's program was destroyed. He was the only one to receive it, and you know he doesn't share.
I know, and yet it's undeniable Knightshade. And if they can learn some of his techniques from observing the fight, imagine what we can do. Think about it, aliens. I've analyzed thousands of Cypyreon Artifacts and many battle programs. And you're an expert on Cypyreon war weaponry. We can be formidable.
Oh no, the vets. Don't you drag me into this. I don't like the CPU hear you talking like this. They might sort you in with high ship and start and arrest you for working with illegal role programs.
I know you're just trying to look out for me, sis. This is not the same as those two. For starters, they were trying to program the hunters with dangerous programs on the Cypyreons. That's why they're fugitives. But I suggest it doesn't even involve programs. This can change everything. Imagine a Cypyreon where we don't rely on programs anymore. The Vyrotech Virus will no longer be a threat.
You're serious about this? Okay, before you do something stupid, promise me you'll be careful.
Don't worry, aliens. I know what I'm doing, but I'll be careful. You should reconsider your position, though. The two of us together could be an unstoppable force. I'll see you later, aliens.
Impressive. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
It's okay. Angels are useless.
You've been talking with the hunters from Cygnus.
They confirmed some suspicions I've had about how we were designed.
Well, this is encouraging. I'm glad to hear the Cyberneers are on our side. We could use your help.
I'm at your service. I'm Cybertech Unit Knightshade, by the way. You must be Cybertech Unit Greenstal. You're the hunter that took this Vyrotech down.
He's an impressive unit. A shame he was working with the Vyrotechs.
How were you able to defeat him?
I got lucky. Had he known I was a far more capable fighter, I suspect I wouldn't be standing here. I took advantage of that to learn his technique, then I used it against him.
The hunters from Cygnus didn't say you were analytical. You don't talk like a humble hunter.
I wasn't originally a hunter. I actually have more in common with you than I do the hunters. I went through some intense training to gain my fighting abilities. It took me years to perfect. By the way, you're welcome to use my training facility to hone your skills with those guys if you're interested.
I very much would like to take you up on that offer. Does this mean I could join you on your next mission?
The hunters might not like that. A Cyberneer in the field. But your knowledge from analyzing Cypyreon Artifact might benefit us. Sure, but could you do something for me?
Anything.
This might not be easy. The CPU did turn down my request to grant the hunters access to the Cybernet. They don't understand that we're trying to study the information similar to how you Cyberneers do. They might listen to you.
I'll see what I can do.
They said you were down here. So, this is the Vyrotech everyone's talking about.
Impressive, isn't he?
I've fought better.
Yeah, I suppose you have.
Anyway, Hunter Command needs us for a briefing in 5 minutes.
I'll be right there. It was a pleasure talking with you, Nevets. Go ahead, I'll catch up.
I've seen all the files on Knightshade. There's no record of him fighting a Cybertech like this. What's he talking about?
Ever noticed a scar above his left eye?
Now that you mention it, I have.
Ever wonder how he got it? Knightshade is the hunter's best warrior. He's never been defeated, never even been challenged. So who gave him that scar?
That's a good question.
I don't think Knightshade was the only one to receive his programming. I think it has something to do with the incident, the one Knightshade is the lone survivor of, and the reason his program was lost.
And probably why he doesn't share his programming.
Exactly. Whoever that other Cybertech was must have been impressed with the scar Knightshade.
You think he's still around?
I don't know for sure. Before I knew Knightshade, I just know he visits the two graves every day. One of them belongs to Celestine, the Cyberneer created him. The other one is to an unknown brother. He could have been another Cybertech. Only Knightshade knows for sure. If you excuse me, I have a briefing to attend. I'll be sure to let you know when I'm going on my next mission.
Okay, thanks.